What is going on, everybody? Welcome to another full day of eating as a vegan bodybuilder who is on a bulk. Y'all should have seen my hair just 5 minutes ago when I woke up. It was a mess. Anyways, I am super pumped to see you guys in here because it has been a very long time since my last one of these videos. So if you've been following along diligently, you know that I have been doing OMAD, which is 1 meal a day. Currently, I am not doing that every single day. I'm doing that about half of the time. And everybody always wants a reason as if everything is like so specific, but sometimes it's just more convenient to eat everything at the end of the day, and sometimes I just kind of want to start eating in the middle of the day. So today we're going to be eating all throughout the day. Anyways, got my half gallon of water. I'm chugging it so I can get some hydration going on, and then we are heading to the gym right now for a back, bi, and tricep day. So let's get in there. Look who's here.
Hey guys.
Sammy's now officially a workout baddie.
I am.
All right, a little veg pre, dry scoop because I'm a gym bro. Hey ya!
There was a chunk in there too.
Yeah! Time for back day, baby! The look of pain. Are your legs jello yet?
Yes. Gotta start with those.
Yeah. Deadlifts as your fourth leg exercise?
Bad idea.
Out of breath a little bit. Filming this after the workout. All right, I've got two major tips for you guys today. One, try different variations of the same stuff that you already love. So you probably love overhead dumbbell tricep extensions, but try doing it on the cable machine. It's completely different engagement of the muscle. The way that the weight is being pulled is different. It just is gonna challenge you in a different way, and I guarantee you it's gonna cause you to spur some new growth, as opposed to if you've just been doing the same thing again and again and again and again. Try some different variations. And I know you've heard me say this before, but go to failure. Unless you are like an elite anomaly, you're gonna make more progress from going to failure than trying to leave, 1-2 reps in the reserve tank. Also, when I say go to failure, a lot of people don't truly know what their body is capable of. Go until you think you have hit failure, and then really ask yourself, like if someone was holding you over a cliff and was like, you're gonna drop off if you don't do another rep, could you get another rep? You probably could. So go until you're grimacing, making faces. Lifting shouldn't be pretty. You shouldn't look like an e-boy sexy guy while you're lifting, sexy girl while you're lifting. You should look like death. That's how you make the progress, dude. Go in there, shake, violently breathe, make weird noises, but ultimately it's about the progress, not about what people in the gym think of you while you're making that progress. Okay? All right, let's go home. We gotta eat. I'm friggin' dying. So hot. I need something cold. Let's go get a smoothie. Usually I have frozen bananas already in the freezer, but I don't, so I'm cutting these fresh ones up, gonna put them in the freezer, and I'm gonna use a raw banana right now. Yes, I haven't cleaned it since last week, but it should be fine. I don't think it's like rotted or anything like that, so we're just gonna pop the new banana in there. Yeah, probiotics and whatnot, there's probably good bacteria in there. Is that funny?
It's false.
Should I tell them that I'm joking? Do you think someone's gonna take that seriously?
I mean, yes.
About a cup of mixed fruit, but Sam likes to pick out all the pineapples and mangoes, so I just got basically strawberry. I always use Ripple, love Ripple, so about 2 cups of Ripple, a lot of pea protein in there, and a scoop of the vanilla veg protein. As always, you can use my discount code in the description below to get yourself a discount on this. Definitely get it, it's better than every other brand. And we blend. And it's not a humorous fitness smoothie if it doesn't have cacao nibs. Oh yes, like a lot of cacao nibs. This is the part of the smoothie that Simnet always considers not doing, and he looks at it, and then he does it anyways. All right, I'm gonna drink this, and then I have something to talk to you guys about, and then we will get into the rest of the meals for the day. Does this happen to you guys too? Do you ever get those spam calls, like those robocalls, just on repeat over and over, to the point that you just literally don't even answer your phone anymore? Here's my phone. Seriously, I get like 5 of these every day. honestly stopped answering my phone. I just let them all go to voicemail and then call people back now. It is freaking annoying. And that is where today's sponsor, Aura, comes in. So apparently data brokers are making a ton of money by selling your information to robocallers and spammers and just a bunch of other nefarious people who want to learn more about you, like where you live. And Aura can identify data brokers exposing your information and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Brokers are legally required to remove your info if you ask them to, but they make it really, really hard, make it super annoying for us personally to do. So that's why it's really handy to just let Aura basically handle it all for you. In addition to that though, Aura also does a ton of other things to protect you and your family from online threats that you can't see. Super easy to set up. Like seriously, it's just a couple of steps, just answering a couple of questions. That way you don't have to download a bunch of different apps to get you different things, you know, like parental controls and antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft insurance, ton of other stuff, right? You get everything all at one affordable price. You can either let people continue to exploit and profit off your private information, or you can go to aura.com/Brian Turner to start your 2-week free trial. And of course, I've also linked below in the description so you can just click it right there. All right, now let's see what's next on the menu, because your boy's getting hungry. This is a staple. If you've been watching my full day eatings, you know I love my bread lentil pasta. So I usually use just straight up actual red lentil pasta, like a rotini or a penne or something like that. Right now I'm really craving spaghetti. So this has a little bit less protein, but still a ton. So I have about 3.5 servings here. It's 35 grams of protein. So good. So I'm gonna have this and then a little bit of some French bread because I'm a carb maniac. Woo! Damn, girl.
Wowzers.
Mother Nature, you be mothering and naturing. I just threw on a bunch of stuff because it's freaking cold, but I didn't want to miss the sunset. Yeah, you look great too. You don't need some guy from the internet to tell you this, but go outside and watch the sunset. When's the last time you did it? We try to make a point to do it every single day, and it feels really good. Look at this bad boy. It's juicy. Also, vegan leather jackets have come a long way. Super good quality.
What's the temperature?
Oh yeah.
51. It doesn't feel like 51. It feels like 40.
It's wonderful. It's so crispy.
So nice.
Also, if you don't know me yet, I'm a huge Christmas nerd. So yes, even though it's not even officially December when I film this, I threw up the Christmas lights as soon as Thanksgiving was over. I literally vomited all the Christmas lights and it was amazing.
And tree. We went and got the tree the day after Thanksgiving. That's our tradition. We always do that.
That's Brian Turner life. Okay, so we're gonna enjoy this and then we'll go in and make that next. All right, so we are making snack wraps. This is one of my all-time favorite things ever. The cool thing is we have a lot of different flavors that we can do this with, and you can do it with these same ingredients, or if you don't have all these, you'll see. You can make it really however you want with whatever stuff you have. So check this out. Gotta have the uncooked tortillas. They're so much better if you cook them yourself. Believe me on that. So we got some tomatoes, jalapeno, Sammy's half avocado shit left over. We have homemade seitan, pickles. We're gonna do different flavors by basically changing the sauce. So we have ranch, we have buffalo sauce, some hummus. We got some potatoes from last night. We have a little bit of some salad and some quinoa. So like I said, you can make it with whatever you got though. So let's start making this happen. Alrighty. Oh no, I've got this wild hair. What is going on there? In line. There we go. Oh, Man, I used to make these snack wraps all the time. They're such an easy meal and so freaking good. Let's get this little taste test. The seitan that I used in these, I air fried them for about 4 minutes after I cut into slices, just give them a little bit of crisp. But the recipe for that, it's a homemade seitan and it's so good. I will link it in the description below, but you can also just punch in Brian Turner's seitan recipe and it's exactly that recipe. This is the buffalo one. Let's go. Dude, little pieces of cooked potatoes in there. Each of these burritos has about 11 grams of protein in them. A small sentiment of health with a little bit of broccoli on the plate. All right, going for the ranch one. Eating on camera is so weird. As a kid, I used to always cover my mouth when I was eating. So good. Definitely something you should try to make. A lot of protein in it, very easy to make. You can throw anything you have in the kitchen into it. All right, so I'm gonna eat these. I have a small bit more work to do before I am done for the night, and then we can just enjoy ourselves and watch some Christmas movies. But Black Friday just passed, and so I'm setting up all my new clients. I'm super excited for all of you guys who join me. For all of you guys who are interested, you can always DM me Buff on Instagram if you wanna hit me up about coaching. But I wanna tell you guys what's going on right now, like what am I doing? So I'm in the middle of bulking right now. I am about 209 pounds, I think. I need to weigh myself on the scale, but I'm definitely getting a lot thicker. I am getting a little bit softer, but if you always stay lean, it is gonna be very, very hard to up your strength. If you allow yourself to just dip up into those low double digits, 10, 11, 12, 13% body fat, it's significantly different. I can't tell you like the science behind it because there's not really science behind it, but just my experience over and over and over and over again. When I'm trying to stay super lean, I just get weaker eventually. And it's harder to move up in weights. But as soon as I just up the calories, maybe 400 or 500 calories more than I was, and just let myself get a little bit more body fat, it just feels like all the weights become a lot easier. And that's where I am right now. 95-pound dumbbells the other day on chest press. I was just kind of throwing them around. It felt really, really good. So yeah, that's where I'm at. All right, you beautiful people. One more meal. You're gonna like this one. Let's go. All right, guys, we're gonna make some protein peanut pad thai. If you follow me on Instagram, you know how good this recipe is. You know how much we've been eating it. And if you haven't seen it yet, you have to try this. Because basically you can make a giant batch of it, and then for the next week, you just basically make noodles, toss it in the sauce, and it is so much protein. It literally is just basically protein powder, but not. It's dehydrated peanut butter. So I will put the recipe on screen. Let's do this. Bing, bing, bang, bang. What's up? What you saying? All right, 10 minutes later, we have ourselves a very, very delicious dinner. I'm gonna do a little taste test, even though I already know how this is and it's amazing. There's so much flavor, and that vinegar makes it pop. Tons of protein in this, like I said. And then of course I threw a little chili flakes on there too because I'm like a little bit of a spicy savage. I like things really, really spicy. So let's take a look at the macros and calories for today. In total, we had 3,417 calories. And macro-wise, we had 481 grams of carbs, 86 grams of fat, and 163 grams of protein. That's pretty good. And specifically for today's full day eating, I wanted to not make it like a theme or anything like that. A lot of times I'll do like, oh, it's all breakfast. Today's theme, I wanted to just be things that I actually eat on a regular daily basis. All of the meals that you saw today, I basically had last week, the week before it, the week before it, the week before it. My point is, it's not super hard to get protein in, and it's also not hard to continue doing it for a sustained amount of time. You don't have to kill yourself to either bulk or to cut to get a lot of protein or anything like that. You can eat things that are very delicious and are also super easy. You don't have to be sitting at home cooking all day, which is what a lot of people complain about when they talk about not wanting to go vegan. I also forgot to show you guys, I have a little bit of some veggie juice. So I've got celery, some beets, carrots, and spinach, probably maybe 20, 25 ounces right here. Cheers. Get all those oxalates deep into my body. All right, so I'm gonna continue eating this, and we are going to start a Christmas movie because, like I said, I'm a Christmas freak. We're basically watching a Christmas movie every single night until Christmas, so we have another 20-something movies to watch. We're gonna be traveling for the next 2 weeks for Sam's birthday. We're gonna go to San Diego, then LA, and then a place in the mountains called Big Bear, where we rent a cabin every year with some of my childhood best friends. So I'll be posting throughout the next couple weeks, but it might be a little bit less because we're gonna be enjoying ourselves. I hope you guys enjoyed this full day eating. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you beautiful people in the next video. Peace.